What's up guys, Unofficial MCU here, hope you're all doing well, and in today's video I really wanted to take a moment to dive a little bit deeper on into the Daredevil Born Again trailer. Of course, we just came out with our reaction video and initial thoughts video here on the channel now. You guys can also check that video out as well, please. Also quickly, want to just say thanks. Thank you guys so much for all of the recent love and support here on the channel. It really means the absolute world to me, and I'm super excited to discuss Daredevil Born Again in today's video. If you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. It really helps the channel grow and lets you know when I upload new videos here on the channel almost daily. You'll get instant access to fresh, exciting, everyday news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns surrounding the Marvel Cinematic Universe and so much more. By subscribing, you're not just supporting the channel, you're joining a community of other awesome people who love the MCU and Marvel. Plus, hitting that bell icon, the notification bell, will ensure that you never miss out on any of the updates here on the channel. Also, don't forget to give today's video a thumbs up if you've been enjoying it, and drop a comment down below to let me know what you may be thinking. I'd love to hear from you guys. That's all, let's get back to the video. I wouldn't by any means take this as a breakdown video. I mean, come on, let's be honest. There's so many other YouTubers out there that have those kind of videos. Just want to discuss some of my raw thoughts about the first trailer of Daredevil Born Again, and it's been a long time coming. Something that I feel like that we've been discussing here in and out of our videos here on the channel for the last couple of months at this point, but it is sure also worth the wait. Very similar, very close, yet slightly different from the version of the trailer that was leaked online following D23 of 2024 in the summer. It promises an action-packed, bloody new adventure for the man without fear. Marvel Television has really outdone themselves and is clearly being careful not to give away too much about the 9-episode series. However, there are still plenty of big reveals and hints of what is to come with Daredevil Born Again, including appearances likely from characters such as Bullseye, the Punisher, and Muse, having all been confirmed and revealed in the trailer in itself. You gotta also note that, like, the first thing that we see in the trailer is a meeting between Wilson Fisk and Matt Murdock. Matt Murdock and Wilson Fisk meet in a diner for a tense exchange in which at times borders them even being friendly. It seems the longtime enemies have reached a truce of some sorts, and Fisk's new role as the mayor likely has made him more untouchable even then, though it appears Matt is at least open to the idea that the kingpin of crime has turned over a new leaf. The lawyer isn't entirely convinced, and rightfully so, based on the flashes of Fisk violently brawling with someone, which is intercut into this meeting as well. He's claiming that he's giving up this lifestyle of being a bad guy, pretty much everything that we've seen him do, not just in the Daredevil Netflix series and the Defender saga on Netflix, but even here in the MCU, in the Echo show that released in the beginning of 2024, and in Hawkeye as well from, I believe that was 2022 or 2021. Something else exciting that the trailer gave us and revealed to us finally is that it wasn't anticipated. Eldon Henson and Deborah Ann Wall weren't initially expected to reprise their roles as Foggy Nelson and Karen Page in Daredevil Born Again, as they had played those characters in the Netflix Defenders series, of course, but here they are. The creative overhaul had changed that, thankfully, and both characters can be seen alongside Matt Murdock. This appears to be from the same sequence we had saw being shot in set photos and videos from behind the scenes as well, meaning that we're no closer to knowing how big of a role that they're actually going to be playing in the series. Like, are they going to be showing up in other scenes and stuff like that, pretty much. It is also worth noting that it does appear that Karen does show up later in what appears to be a courtroom setting or scene, and yes, the fact that she's dressed in black and has us a little bit worried about what is going to come for maybe some other characters. Some fingers are pointing towards Foggy. Either way, we don't expect them to have a huge role in the first season nonetheless. Wilson Fisk is definitely 110%, it seems to be New York City's new mayor, and if that crowd shot is anything to go by, is that he's actually adored, if for anything, by the Big Apple's citizens. It's unclear how Daredevil Born Again will address the fact that Kingpin has spent time behind bars even, but well, look at the real world, not to get political. I mean, yeah, okay, we'll leave it at that. But anyway, it would also probably be easy enough for a throwaway line to reveal his name was cleared, if for anything, but a criminal in office, once again, I'll hold my breath on that one. Stranger things have happened in the MCU and in the real world, but rumor has it is that Fisk will win support by cracking down on the street-level vigilantes that have quote-unquote caused crimes such as the Punisher, such as Spider-Man, Hawkeye, and Daredevil. Of course, it brings in the consideration. You put the broad term of vigilantes out there, and it brings in pretty much that whole grouping as well of Hawkeye, Spider-Man, Kate Bishop, you name it. They're street-level heroes. They have a potential to have some type of cameo or reference performance in the show itself and have caused him such a headache over the years. Which does bring me to my next point that I really wanted to discuss, and something I'll probably discuss in a separate future video here on the channel. All the more reason to grab that subscribe button if you haven't already. But a huge, big bombshell reveal that the trailer gave us is that Daredevil seems to be no more, at some point at least, between where we maybe last saw him in the Echo Disney Plus show versus now. In the original version of Daredevil Born Again, the comic book run, Matt was going to give up being a vigilante for almost the entire first season of the show. Why he gives up being a vigilante? Matt says a line was crossed. Did he cross the line, or is the hero perhaps referring to Bullseye's attack? We don't anticipate him giving up the mantle for too long, though he can be seen in a makeshift outfit a little bit later on in the trailer, and his actual suit is of course there as well. Still, if Daredevil is no more at this stage or at some point in the show, it would make sense for the lawyer to not necessarily oppose Fisk's plan to stamp out dangerous vigilantes. Hey Marvel fans, thanks so much for tuning in today. If you love everything Marvel, whether it's the comics, movies, TV shows, or the latest superhero news, you're in the right place. Here on the channel, we dive deep into the multiverse, break down epic storylines, and give you all of the insider info on your favorite heroes and villains and anyone in between. We also love keeping you up to date on everything Marvel related, from upcoming releases to hidden Easter eggs and even speculating about what's next in the MCU. We've got content for every kind of Marvel fan, whether you're just a casual viewer or a die-hard comic book lover. Before you go, don't forget to check out our online merch shop linked in the description down below. We've got exclusive Marvel themed gear that you won't find anywhere else. T-shirts, hoodies, hats, and more. Show off your fandom and wrap your favorite heroes in style, or villains. Just click the link in the description to grab your gear today and use our codes to get 10% off. And hey, if you want even more Marvel goodness, be sure to follow us on our social medias. We're on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook, posting daily updates, sneak peeks, and more behind the scenes stuff. Links to all of our socials are down below as well, so you can stay connected no matter where you are. And thanks so much again for being a part of our Marvel family. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't ever miss a new video. And until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay heroic. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Peace out.